I used to try to fit in, odd man out. I could never conform, I'm a standout. Trying to be like them, it never panned out. I took a different route, I got it planned out. I made my own lane, got my own swag. I'm a vibe, B, I'm in my own.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beauty for Ashes. It's your girl Toya and my honey DJ. Y'all remember him? So tonight, guys, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I know I kind of been on the road with the relationship talks or whatever, but today, me and my husband, we're gonna do a little challenge. How well do we know each other? So we've been married for 7 years. It'll be 8 years this year. Wow. Time is moving. So yeah, we've been married 7 years, but we've been together 9 years. Yep, so 9 years we've been together in total. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
How long you thought we've been together? Like probably 5.
No, I knew it was more than that, but
That time be going by fast. So anyhow, my daughter has drafted up some questions, or either she may have found some questions, I don't know, but either way, my husband and I, we haven't seen these questions before. Well, I saw the first one just because I just pulled it up, so of course I had to see it because I pulled it up. But we haven't seen the questions. We don't know what type of questions we're being asked, but we basically are trying to see, after 9 years of being together, how well do we know each other? And maybe there's some things that we still have to learn. And there's also a penalty. So my husband, he's not drinking tonight, so instead he has this little thing of hot sauce. So if he gets a question wrong, he has to drink a sip of hot sauce. And of course, you know me, I'm going to have my little wine glass. So it's not really a penalty, but, you know, I didn't want to do hard liquor right now. So I'm going to just, you know, sip on my wine. But, you know, I got a good size glass of wine. So give me where I need to get to. So anyhow, guys, we're going to go ahead and start it off. I'm excited about this because it's like a surprise. Like, you know, typically when I do my videos, I know what I'm going to say. I know what I'm going to do. But in this one, I really don't. So when y'all see it, it's going to be like, ooh, surprise for me too. All right, so let's get it started. So the first question is, who is more stubborn?
me.
Definitely. I agree 100%. No need to elaborate. He got that. Hands down. All right. What is the neighborhood that you grew up in, or that I grew up in?
The neighborhood. I knew where you grew up, but I don't know the neighborhood.
All right. What side of town was it?
Henrico?
And I lived in Henrico, but I grew up in Southside.
I had no idea.
I know. That's why you got to sip that hot sauce. That will be your juice to go with your sandwich.
All right, finish this.
I know where you grew up at. Darrington.
Of course. Well,
DC, but that is part of it.
yeah, but I grew up around the corner from Darrington and moved to Darrington, but it, you know.
But I get credit for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is a good one. What am I insecure about? It's actually more than one answer.
I know.
But if you get one out of the 3 I'm probably thinking about, then I'll give you credit for it.
You're insecure about your weight. That's the main one that I remember right now.
Yeah, I am a little insecure about my weight. I've been kind of struggling with my little weight loss journey. You know, if y'all follow my videos, y'all already know that. So, yeah, that's been a struggle. It's hot.
Oh, yeah, it's good though.
But how hot is it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably 7.
Is it hotter than sriracha?
No, it's about the same.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm all right. I'm gonna give you a point for that. I'm insecure sometimes about my chin food.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that's a part of weight.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? So that's like a little inside jokes part of the weight thing though, but yes. So I'm gonna give you credit. You got it right. As far as what are you insecure about? Honestly, I don't think you're insecure about anything. I don't think you have any insecurities.
No, I don't.
Yes. I know my boo. I know my boo. And he took his sip of hot sauce for the one he got wrong.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What is my favorite food? You better know this. You gotta know this.
I mean, I know a answer, but your favorite food?
Yes. What is my favorite food in the world? I said I can never go. Like it'd be hard to go without it.
Oh, bacon.
Ding ding. I'm like that's easy.
Well, no, because your favorite food is chocolate. Your favorite food is bread. Like
I know, but that's like specific categories. Like, chocolate, that's like ice cream or candy. But as far as like.
But I'm saying these are your favorite things.
They are, but like if somebody was like, yo, you can only have like this food for the rest of your life. And if there were no health complications or implications or whatever. Mm-hmm. So if I could just eat it with no consequence, it'd definitely be bacon.
Oh, God.
So
eat some bacon.
Huh?
I didn't realize bacon. Like I know you like it, but I didn't think it was like your favorite. And maybe I moved that over there. So how did it get back right here?
I ain't do it.
Okay.
Maybe one of the kids put it up there.
No, they didn't.
All right, so yours. I think you have two answers to your favorite food. So. Before you went vegan, your favorite food was definitely wings.
Mm-hmm.
As a vegan, that one's a little bit more challenging.
Well, no, baby. That's actually a false. My favorite food was cheese. I always tell everybody that was my favorite food.
For real? Over chicken? Over wings?
Yes. Cheese, before I went vegan.
I stand corrected.
I wanted that. Like any dish that was my favorite had cheese in it. And then I like to eat just block cheese. So it wasn't like necessarily just like a plate of cheese, but any dish with cheese was my favorite.
Wow. I mean, I did know that, but I guess I didn't think that cheese would win over wings. So right now, if you weren't vegan and I put a piece of cheese right there and a wing right there, you eat the
put
cheese
the mac and cheese right there.
Mac and cheese right there on the wing. You go for the mac and cheese first?
No, I go for the wing first. But the cheese. But I'm saying the wing only because I've been, having a hankering for that. But mac and cheese or like pizza or something like that. Those are the ones that
really get you.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Okay. Now, from a vegan standpoint, I know it's a couple of vegan burgers that you like a lot. Like the joint from Hip City Veg. I would think that's like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me think.
I don't know what my favorite vegan.
Yeah. You like them little cauliflower joints. Like, with vegan, honestly, I don't think you have one specific thing.
Right.
I think it depends on what mood you're in for.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, what food do I hate?
Beets.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you remember that? Because I actually was thinking like, what is it? Because I was gonna say like Brussels sprouts, but I don't hate Brussels sprouts.
No, it's a beet.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. Because my mama and grandma used to make me eat it. Like back in the day when a child had to eat what your parent gave you.
Yeah, that's how it was with Brussels sprouts for me back then.
Oh, like I literally felt like I was about to. Yeah, I did not like beets. So what food do you hate? Fish with gin on it.
Yeah, but that ain't the Hold on, what is?
I don't think, cause I never really heard you say.
It was something recently.
Liver.
Yes, I hate liver.
Okay.
Yeah, I do hate liver.
But it's something recent.
But it was something recently that I didn't like or something. But liver is the thing that I hate.
Hey, so we both got one wrong.
Or chitlins.
Oh yeah, we both hate them. Mm-hmm. Like, and not only like the piece I had was literally like this big, and I really wanted to just give it up. Like that junk was disgusting. And you know they already smell bad, and I couldn't get past the smell. But she promised, "Oh my God, I know how to cook them."
Yeah, they all do that.
You ain't never tasted kind of like my. Nah, I'm telling you, the way I make them and the way you make it taste like. It's after 12, so you know I can say that. I hope y'all got y'all churn listening, because this is a clean show. But what is my biggest pet peeve?
Your biggest pet peeve?
I actually have a couple. So some of these answers, like, you got a little bit of leeway.
Well, I know one is eating certain things in front of the kids that they can't have now.
That's a good answer. But I don't know if that's a pet peeve. Like, when I think of pet peeve, that's like something like that get on your nerves. Like, that wouldn't be a pet peeve. It'd be like, what's something that like really chaps my butt or just really grinds my gears?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Guess you gotta know what that hot sauce tastes like again. I only gave you a little bit. You should have took the wine. I'm just
like, it's good, but I don't want it just regular.
I know. That's your penalty for not knowing your wife. Where your water? Chase it with some water.
I ain't worried about that part. It's just it's chunky and stuff.
Oh. Like my biggest pet peeve, I don't like when people.
Oh, I think I might have known.
Like, you know, basically, when people don't show me the same love I show them, I think that's the easiest way to sum it up. Like, you know, I kind of, you know, if I'm good to you, if I'm loyal to you, if I'm faithful to you, whatever, I expect to get that back. So when a person don't treat me the way I feel like I deserve to be treated, yeah.
Well, I didn't know that was a pet peeve.
Maybe it's not, but that's something to get on my nerves. No, hold on, you're right. Like pet peeve, like I definitely have them. It's just like on the spot like this, I'm trying to think, what is it that really? Like when somebody, hold on. Oh, we gonna have to come back to that one. Yeah, in this moment, I can't think of it, but I definitely have
you don't really have a lot of pet peeves, I don't think.
You're right. It's like a lot of things that bother me, but like I said, when I think pet peeve is like, yo, when this person, like, if somebody chewed their mouth open or something like that, you know, I don't have like those type of small things.
No, okay, so you don't. What's something that DJ be doing?
Oh yes. Okay, I have pet peeves with the kids.
Yeah.
When they don't acknowledge me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like not being acknowledged. So I guess it really would be for anybody, but the kids do it the most. So like when I'm talking to you and you don't like acknowledge, like, yes ma'am, okay, I understand or something, like that's gonna like make me snap. Like, so I don't like being ignored.
You don't like when people talk to you
hard,
crazy, or like if you feel disrespected.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking about that. I get triggered by stuff that happened at work. When they say certain things, it's like it really pushes my buttons, and I be ready to, be ready to snap. But so, what's your biggest pet peeve? Your biggest pet peeve? You have a couple, but you don't like when it's stuff that I do. Oh, I feel like I'm drawing a blank. Like, because I know it's things that I do that just, you don't like it. Oh, one of your pet peeves, you don't like when I allow my children to test dummy me or run over top of me, basically.
Man, that's a pet peeve.
Yeah, when they don't show me the right respect, or, if you feel like they getting over on me, you really don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that's one of them. Oh, my biggest pet peeve, young. Time. Like when we trying to leave out the house
Yeah, but
you be dragging.
I know, but baby, that's kind of a self-inflicted pet peeve sometimes.
No, I'm talking about when you do it. I ain't talking about what I do. When you do it.
Of course. Okay.
When you do it.
Yeah, I mean that is a pet peeve of yours.
Yeah, so now that probably be the top of my list. So that and being ignored, those will probably be the or not being acknowledged. Those would be my top two. All right, so yours is when you see the children disrespect me, and then or not. I don't want to say disrespect because none of my children are disrespectful. Let's clear the air because I'm that type of mom. They ain't disrespectful, but they they pull on my heartstrings and different things, and they just try to get over on me. I'm gonna say it like that. All right, so
I got a few pet peeves. I don't like at all doing something.
Quiet.
You knew this was going to happen. Doing something that you're going to have to undo. Like, that's probably my biggest pet peeve. And you didn't nail that one. I hate doing something knowing I'm just going to have to come redo it or something like that.
Give me an example. I know what you're saying, but...
Well, I mean, anything like... Okay, like another... no, because I'm in thought is... Waiting to do something, like pushing things off. That's a pet peeve of mine.
It's a procrastination.
Yes, that's because you're famous for, well, we'll do it tomorrow. And that don't.
Tomorrow never comes.
It don't come.
No, the weekend.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. But I did get one of them right, so I ain't really got
No, right.
Okay. All right. What's my favorite TV show? And again, you have a few answers, but it's one in particular.
You got a lot of them.
That you should.
Housewives of Atlanta?
No. I like that show, but that's not my favorite. I'll give you another guess. Well, no, because he got a guess.
It's different. A different world.
Hey, he got it. I'm about to say, if because I've been binging that joint like crazy. And he's like, it's too old. But then he watch it because he know that joint good. Because it's like wholesome and it's nostalgic for me. It like bring me back to back in the day when things was easier, at least in my estimation. Things was just more simple. Life wasn't as complicated. So I really enjoy watching that. It takes me back to a different time. In a different world. Your favorite TV show? Right now, lie to me.
Yeah, I mean that is right now because I got a lot of.
Yeah, because I'm not counting like the series and stuff that we be watching. Like when I think of TV show, I mean even though Lie to Me is a series, but you know what I'm saying.
But that's a TV show.
I mean it is.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm thinking individually because we got shows that we like together.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have shows that we like individually. Yeah. If you knock that camera, Lord Jesus. Okay. Good job. Good job. Ooh. Some of these might not make the cut, and then I'm gonna pick the ones that's the most interesting. What's something that always cheers me up when I'm sad? Keep it PG.
No, when you're sad.
Yes.
Eating something you like.
Yep. That's one answer. I mean, I give you that. That is a good answer because I do go for comfort food.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like. Shoot, it's on the tip of my tongue. Hold on.
Yeah, but I don't know if that'll cheer. I don't know if that'll cheer her up.
Oh, a hug. I like to be comforted when I'm sad.
Do you?
Yeah, because I don't want to be sitting here just crying. And then everybody just looking at me.
I'm kind of with you.
Maybe you can talk because I'm going to edit some of this stuff.
Mom, that is not the truth.
That's what I was like, I guess.
The cap on this app
Well, I mean, in my mind, I be feeling like comfort me, hug me.
I know, but that ain't. That's not the thing, right?
No, when we was outside the time when I was crying and you hugged me, and you was crying.
It's like a sad thing though. If you sad,
it's sad. That cheers me up when I'm sad.
Yeah, but it depends on what you sad about.
Yeah, because baby,
like if it's like death of the family, I think that's a comfort thing for you, a hug. But I think like if you having a bad day at work, like I think a hug might make you just flick off. Or
yeah,
something.
Well, what'll help me then? Something to eat.
Yeah, something to eat always.
I say spending money.
Or that. I agree.
Well, good thing I'm not sad that often, so I won't spend all the monies. What's something that always cheer you up when you're sad?
Yeah, I mean, well, when I'm sad.
All right, no, not when you're sad. When you're sad, I would say it depends on why you're sad, because you're not sad that often. Like, I mean, it's definitely pertaining to your work. So the only thing I feel like that could cheer you up is if your work went your way, like if you made money.
Mm-hmm.
So I think not making money makes you sad, and making money makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Kinda, but like most consistent thing is if I just go chill and watch a movie. Mm-hmm. That's the thing that kind of gets me out of that.
Or play your tablet.
Nah, the tablet is cool, but it's the movie.
Okay.
When I'm sitting there watching a movie, so you might have to take a drink for that.
Dang. All right.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, you Mimi looking for reasons.
Mm-hmm. Look, she took like 5 of them. Verbal sparring. I wish I had the touch screen on this one because I'm trying to make it where we don't see the next question. Really? That jump went up like 12 questions. All right, with this one, I'm going to ask you because I know, but you should know too. What did we do for our first date?
That was the wine festival.
Aw, kissy.
I want it bad.
All right, now that was easy. That was actually too easy because that was very special to us.
Well, we had just talked about it recently too.
Did you know that you gave me a tongue kiss that day?
Probably.
So you just knew you could tongue kiss me?
Yeah.
Really? That was that easy?
No, baby. It's just the vibes was vibing.
Yeah.
I know, right? He just knew.
It be like that sometimes. You just gotta fill out the situation and
yeah,
see.
when you
can't do that with every situation. But
right.
some you can.
No, when you vibing like that, you know.
Ooh, baby. What is my biggest fear?
Dang.
I know. These questions, they're kind of like open-ended questions.
Not really, because I feel like you just got a lot of them.
That's what I was thinking.
So you probably ain't gonna have to drink on this one. So just give me one of them that you think is my biggest fear.
I mean, that something happens to one of the kids.
I knew that's what I was gonna say. Dee. This was
or my husband.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Your biggest fear is financial instability. Not being like prepared financially.
Maybe I was about to say, if you ain't say that not being prepared, because that's my biggest fear. Yeah. It's not necessarily only to financial. It's
but just for anything.
Right.
Like you like being prepared for anything that may come my way. So being unprepared.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear.
I know my husband. Okay. If I can travel anywhere, where would I go?
That's a good one.
I know.
You got a great.
Because there's a few of them. But Vegas?
I mean, yeah, in this climate, absolutely. Because I feel like that's one of the only places I could go. But yeah, I'm gonna give you Vegas.
It seems like you're giving him a lot of points.
Well, no, man.
Well, no, because it's just like...
If you're a dodo, just say that.
But the Vegas is... I know that's one of them.
Right. I mean, it's other places that I would like to go, but it's just like I said, I'm just thinking about right now. Like a few years ago, I'm like, huh. But you know, it's places I think that's on our wish list. So I'm assuming yours would be Vegas too?
Yeah.
Okay. What 3 things do I like most about you? This is a good one.
What you tell me the other day? My spirit. We had just talked about this.
You should know another one, like, because I just told you.
My confidence.
I mean, I like that you are confident, but I don't know if that's one of the top.
No, you said.
So your spirit, that's definitely one.
Yeah. 3 things that you like the most about me.
Yes. So you got one. So what's 2 more? I want to give you a hint so bad, but you should like know.
I know, but baby, it's like,
Like when you think of yourself, like, never mind, because it's gonna give you too much of a hint. You just got to sip your sauce, man.
Well, I know, but I don't know. I don't.
That you're a great father.
Baby, we ain't talking about that.
And a great husband.
Yeah, but when they say 3 things you like, I'm not thinking of.
But I always tell you how I like how you are with the boys and you know how involved you are in their lives and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like you're a great husband to me, like you love me unconditionally and you know, you make me feel seen and loved and all that warm and fuzzy stuff. You drunk it all? If I said you don't supposed to drink it all, not yet. What 3 things do? Hold on. Can you read it? Because I don't know how to rephrase it right now.
What 3 things do I like most about you?
You like that I make you laugh.
Mm-hmm.
You like that I'm very genuine and authentic and caring, and you know how caring I am and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you like that I don't play games, that I'm just like very straightforward, like a straight shooter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's 3 things. I win. This one ain't on here, but you know, this is the last question, so I'm going to go ahead and improvise. If I gave you a hall pass, who would the person be? So I got to guess who your hall pass would be. Not saying I would do it, but hypothetically speaking.
Mine be changing. So
Hold on, no, I got to guess it. I
know.
I know it was Scarlett Johansson at one point.
Mm-hmm.
But yours definitely changed, so I'm going to go with the most recent joint, the girl off BMF.
Yeah, that's one.
Because you was digging her.
Yeah.
What's her name? Adriana?
I have no idea.
Well, it was Kato on the show, so, yeah.
Yeah, it's her or that girl Melly Monaco or something.
Who?
The
one you showed me on the video.
Mm-hmm. It's one of them 2 now.
Who would my hall pass be?
Dak
the Shark. No, I'm joking.
Dak Prescott.
Yeah, that'd be one. I actually had a couple more floating around. Who was it? The dude, child, listen.
Who, Franklin?
Kinda, I had a mini crush on Franklin. It kind of went away. But yeah, I was crushing on him for a minute. Actually, Kane kind of became a little crush.
For real?
I thought you said you did that.
No.
That's
Kane became...
Like a little bit, like, because it's his swag and personality and stuff. It wasn't really like the looks, even though I think he's a good looking guy, but it was kind of like, you know, the whole little package, you know, type of thing. But who else? It was somebody else too. Yeah, I can't think in this moment. I'll probably think of it afterwards, but yeah. Anyhow, guys, well, that wraps up how well do we know each other. So as y'all can see, we know each other pretty well. We ain't even really have to drink too much. We got to do a part 2. My daughter gave us these questions, so they were a little on the safer side. You know, I thought it was going to be a little bit more spicy. So I'm going to have to do an after dark, how well do you know me? You know, we're going to have a few little tricks and stuff. Not tricks like tricks, but like props. Like, yeah, you'll see. Just come back. All right, y'all. I'll be back next week with another video for y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Deuces. Say deuces to the people.
Deuces.
Bye.